Okay, song number 3 is a new one. We've actually never sang it at church before. It is called He Calls Me Friend. They will actually introduce this song in church a couple weeks prior to the park, so people start to get familiar with it, but then we'll just bring some power to it when we have it at the park. The first verse will be a solo, so we won't sing that verse and we won't do motions for that verse. But right after that, we come in with the second verse. And we're going to first use our right hand and say, I have a friend, a mighty friend. And Jesus, use your middle finger to tap on the palm. And Jesus is, and then we take our 2 fingers close together. I don't know if you remember this one for name, but we're going to tap one on top of the other, just the 2 fingers. So, and Jesus is his name. I shall not fear. It's like, I'm scared, fear. I shall not fear. He holds me near. So let's use our right hand first. Put it on the top of your arm. He holds me near. His strength will keep me safe. And then we do sing the chorus all together too, and that says, his name is True King, and we're going to make the 2 with our middle finger our thumb in between, in the middle, that's what I wanted to say, for King, that's our K. We put that on our left shoulder and sweep it on down. We put it up there on the word true. So we'll say his name is True King. With that same hand now, with our palm out, we say, Lord of creation. When we get down to the bottom, let's put our fists on our hips again and say, ruler without end. Then our right hand, we put our palm up, we say, I call him hope, peace, wonderful, but then bring it here, Savior, and what joy, remember that one? Pump it 2 times, and what joy that Jesus calls me friend. Now the next verse we sing all together too. I have a friend, the kindest friend. So the first time we're going to say mighty, the second time we say the kindest friend, and Jesus is his name. He hears my cry. This hand then goes in front. And the other one goes on the bottom with your palm down. So he hears my cry by day or night. And then with your right hand first, we take our pointer and we're going to say, and wipes my tears away. Now, if we would just be up there and go like this, they wouldn't really see what we're doing, little tiny motions. For some of us, for some of them, they're going to be really far away from us at the park. So we want to make it bigger, so they can see kind of what we're doing. So, and wipes my tears away. Then we do a chorus. Now, towards the end of the song, there's a verse 4. The first one is a solo. We sing the second and the third verse, but the 4th verse is going to start out with the soloist again. So we'll stand there for, I have a friend, a Savior friend, and Jesus is his name. And then we come in partway through and say, he fought for me on Calvary. And I know this is going to be maybe a little tricky because we're so close together, but I think it'll look cool. So if we can, we're going to say, he fought for me on Calvary. Calvary is the hill where the cross was. So after we're here, we're going to say on Calvary, you can see my fist is still in a fist, on Calvary, and trampled on the grave. So just 2 tramples, but not too loud of a stomp or the risers will be too loud, okay? Let's put it all together. We'll do a couple choruses at the end. Let's do it. So, when we're not singing, we're still smiling and we're looking at the soloist that is singing.